Tozana ugogo nomkhulu sarwa sendoda lesogogo bathini mbatha umavula kuvala emzilamo yamadoda. Namhlanje sithi seek for permanent solution. This topic came yesterday when I was talking to a brother of mine, a friend of mine, Mike. He was telling me about progress in his life, how he sees his life now from when he first started coming here, how he slowly seeing light. And the reason I'm using the word slowly, I'm using it intentionally. He was not expecting results because of he came to see me, but he was patiently observing his life in terms of throughout everything that he knew that was not going well in his life. Is there anything that is changing? He doesn't have money as yet. He still needs money. There's no money that like a big amount of money that is in bank account. No, he hasn't reached that stage yet. Whatever money he has is for him to be able to put this dot and this dot and that dot and that dot. So today we are talking about you deserve permanent solutions. You don't need a solution that will make you happy now and make you suffer for the rest of your life. I don't like regulars at home, but I enjoy seeing people who are coming to say, Gogo, and now I'm here. Gogo, how can we go there? Gogo, how can we go there? There's a couple came, things were moving. We're really moving, like moving. I remember the last time they came here, they gave me a nice, you know, they normally say Gogos or Ting Sniff or Beme. They gave me a nice amount of money, like very nice amount of money, a money that other person can pay for his cook. But they gave it to me to say, Gogo, izinto zihamba kahle awubheme, you know, uthenga ugwalo bheme, uphuzo phuzwayo. And then a month later, their boat was sinking. Then they came back. And now we're in a process into starting them fresh. And guess what? They don't have to pay, because they've played a role for their things not to go accordingly straight. I should have seen Nami Oguti, something will go wrong here. But that missed me. Why, Gogo? Because I'm human. It missed me. Because I'm human. But what is important is I've accepted to them to say, no, finding other pants, there is something that we need to do. We have started. And I'm telling you, this is their year. Why are they patient with me? Because they want a permanent solution. Somebody said, Gogo, we're starting a year now. Others are starting a new job, new school, new opportunities, new whatever. Gogo, what's the best way to start this? Is to start by seeking for a permanent solutions. That way to forward to Gogo mkhulu, whoever, mama, baba, auntie, mzala, guys, we need permanent solutions. That's it. When you go to a traditional healer, and introduce yourself from asking questions of saying, ngingenza kanjani ukuthi le nkinga le engibhekane nayo ingabuye ungenani kuye enye kodwa ngibe ngazi ukuthi ngiyaphila ngiyaphambili. What is it that can I do to make sure, or what can help me to make sure that whatever I'm facing, it ends here? Whatever that I'm facing, it ends here. Moving forward, I'm fine. And I would rather face new challenges than to go back to the same challenge that I know I've been to last year. What must I do? Then your traditional healer will then come up with permanent solution. So your traditional healer, he or she will put you into a program to say, we can start here so that you can have enough funds. Then we can go here, then we go there, then we fix some, then we do that, then we know which we are done. Gogo, how long that will take? I don't know. It depends with your answers from your ancestors. But let's start with this one. As soon as we achieve it, we go to the next one. Don't put a time frame. If you want your stuff to go accordingly, to go well, to go right, don't look at the watch, don't look at the calendar. Just fix your life. The problem that we are facing as traditional healers, we are dealing with people who are calculating instead of making your system, instead of influencing your system to operate positively. No, we don't do that. Last year, 2021, I had COVID. I was hospitalized. This time last year, I was in hospital for COVID. This year, this time, I have COVID. Last year, COVID caught me out of guard. This year, not that I was waiting to say, where COVID, no. But COVID this year came like to most people. I was supposed to cross to Lesotho, and then, boom. Okay. I was fine. You know? And then suddenly, I'm here, I'm doing the test, boom. I have COVID. So you see these things that you ask yourself, what other results we say that, other results we say that. But I'm not into topic about COVID. I'm into topic about facing your life or fixing your life, looking at time and calendar will stop you. Gogo, yes, I see you suggesting this treatment. How long would it take for me to see the difference? Guys, that's a very difficult question. It reminds me when I was in the media, you go to a family, they've lost their loved ones on an accident or what and everything. Then you ask this question. Apparently, you have to ask it. How do you feel? Damn, these people are in tears. You can see how do you feel. But because of your writing, whether a caption or a story, you can't put yourself in the story and say, I saw them crying. No. I saw that they are in pain. No. You need to quote as a person to say, I'm shattered. I'm in pain. It's a difficult question. But now, if you ask me to say, Gogo, how long will it take? How long will it take for me to see the results? I don't know. Why I don't know? Because as a fan, humans are not the same. Yes, you may come and I see this problem, and the other one come, I see this problem. Both these problems, they need one solution. And only to find out this one had more problems than this one, but their solution is the same. Then this one sees the progress first. compared to this one. Why? Because Muti is still cleaning up, is still digging all the dirty stuff in your life, all the people that are not required in your life, all the broken relationships you have of people you think they like you or you are friends, kanti they're pretending to you. The relatives, it's exposing the relatives that you thought you are a family, nibambisene, kanti bayathakatha. The solution was the same, but your problems were not the same, but the solution was the same. Umuthi ungafana at the first face value, ungafana umuthi mawubuka umuthi uthi lo muthi lona uyafana nomuthi othize. Definitely mina nawe basinika umuthi ofanayo, but angeke usebenze umsebenzi ofanayo kunina ngoba inkinga zenu azifani. Omunye uzothi ngakhipha isisu, nomunye athi ngakhipha isisu. Kanti omunye wayekhulelwe ama triplets, omunye wayekhulelwe ingane eyodwa. Kulama triplets lawo ekhulelwe kunengane eyodwa yayinobizo phakathi kwawo, iyalwa ithi umama wakwenzelani lento ayizayo. Umama wangiphuca ilungelo ukuthi ngibe semhlabeni yosiza abantu, alwe umntwana. Umama makaya ngapha kuthi hayi unabantu abadala, umama ngapha kabathi kanti ingane yakhe lena okusafana manje ethi ayenzele ubizwa kulono lwakhe lo ngane yakhe, kuze lo mama lona azothola ukuthula fanele aze ahambe ayothwasa. Why? Because of she is rescuing her son or her daughter. Yes, both of you, your problems we're talking about one problem. Both of you, your problems, your core problems was abortion. Both of you. You do that same treatment of abortion. Let's say you came to Gogo Bathini Mbatha as friends or as sisters. I give you exactly the same ritual to perform, to the cleansing ritual for these abortions. Then you leave. You even say to yourself, yeah, nimiteti yafana ngashuthi mfowethu mntaka ay lokhuzana kanina kuyasho ukuthi no, we had the same problems. Indeed, you go home, you go and use them. The other one had one abortion. By the time you leave Gogo Bathini, because there's a treatment that here that you use that we don't give out to people. You use it here, and we have to help you using it. Let me briefly explain why mofika enyangeni or umthandazo or in athi kufanele ugezwe la ekhaya, kufanele usizwe la ekhaya, kufanele wenziwe in la ekhaya. Guys, respect that from all the traditional healers. Bahlonipheni babathi ibona kufanele bakwenze lokho for simple reason that I'll share with you. One, kunezinto, their medicine, their muti that is not allowed to leave is called. That is where our secret ingredients lies. Our top secret ingredients lies. That muti doesn't leave the yard. It's either it's used at home or it won't be used. Two, you have to do that treatment there first because your hands are dirty. So you cannot be given umuti on the dirty hands. Your hands are dirty. Your hands are full of mud, are full of blood, bulala and everything. Your hands are dirty. So you cannot use the same dirty hands to take umuti uthi yosebenzele ekhaya. It's highly impossible. Forget it. It's impossible. That muti won't work. I hear people say, hey, as a mangana nje no muti awusebenzi. Then I'll ask you, what happened when you went to your last two people? Lokuzala ngafika ngahlola bathi ngidinga into ethize, banginike bathi uzoba imali engaka, banginikeza imithi yakhona, bathi ngiyisebenzisele ekhaya and everything. They gave you muti on your dirty hands. Then they expected that muti to perform the miracles from the dirty hands. The hands that did abortion, the hands that killed, the hands that what can I do? The hands that did many things. the hands that was beating up umntana bantu, the hands that was stealing, the hands that buthakatha ngayo. You are using the same hands wena to go home and then they say things will be fine. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. That's why two umuntu awusebenzi wena. But if uzosebenzisa leya la ekhaya imithi, siqalela unyaka wakho, siqala umsebenzi wakho omusha, siqalela isikolo, whatever that it's a new business or whatever. Uma uzoyisebenzisela la ekhaya, uyishisa yonke into embi. By the time you sebenzisa imithi, you are using that muti on the clean slate. You are pure, you are clean. The cleansing ceremony has taken place into your body. You are now okay and ready. Most importantly, you are now ready to face life. You are now ready to go use muti so that it can help you. Inteles. Yo, guys, I don't know how to explain this. Avoid taking intelezi uhambe nje uyisebenzisa. I've heard many people saying, I took intelezi somewhere, or I bought intelezi, I went to use it. It didn't work. Avoid it. I used to stay in Forsberg. I had problems in life, as all of us. And I felt that even the flat I was staying in, it has a lot of stuff that has been happening. And I had a vision on the day to work on the day. I slept on Friday, and then kuzosa kube Friday, kuzosa kube Saturday. I had a dream. I was bathing behind a dodgy place, but I was bathing. Then I sat down. It took me about 2 hours to think of how can I unpack this. Then I realized, no, I need to go and get intelezi. But before they give me my intelezi, I need to use it there. Bangihlanganisele bona ngibhave lapho. Then I went to Faraday, ngihlangana nomunye ubaba, I think Baba Nkosi, if I'm not mistaken. Apparently uyabhula, wangibhulela. I was happy. And then he said to me, lana shandu kuthiwa uwena uzongitshela ufunani. Ngathi thokoza. Ngathi I need intelezi, but I need that you mix it your way, even if it's not the same as the one that I'm going to take with me. I just need a space that I can just bath. And he said, hey, our space are not really clean and everything, but there's nothing we can do. Let's go somewhere. He took me to exactly the same place that I saw on my vision. And I said, this will work. I used that intelligence. I bathed with that intelligence. When I went to work on Monday, I was told that I'm going to get a full-time post after freelancing for more than 5 years as a freelancer. I was told that I'm going to get a full-time position. Imagine if ever I went to this guy and I said, Baba Nkosi, ngidinga intelezi. I was going to freelance for the rest of my life at the Star newspapers. I was going to freelance for the rest of my life. But I did that and things they happened. So seek for permanent solution. Don't settle for things that are time controlled, that are days controlled. No. No. When you are using umuthi, you are planting something into your system. And you need to allow that something that you are planting into your system to give birth to the fruit that you expect. Because if you're going to take umuthi for inkinga zakho zomshado, which means your fruit should be a happy marriage. But the way things are happening, you expect this seed to give birth, to bear fruit and vegetable at the same time. It's impossible. It's impossible. No dlala inyanga. No dlala thini inyanga. Hayi gogugu isicathulo. Gogugu isicathulo. Focus. Have a vision. You must know what you want. You're not stupid. You're smart. You must know what you want. But this thing of time management, how long Gogo is going to take and everything, drop it. Because really, I don't know. That's why I say to many people, let's see after 3 months what is happening, then we will take it from there. Most of the people, what I'm hip about, most of the people, after 3 months, they still feel that, no, Gogo. I just thought, yes, it's 3 months, but let me wait a bit. While waiting now beyond 3 months, then things are starting to happen. Can't when you rush, you came back. Let's say you came back end of January, and your staff, your ancestors, had to deliver your staff on the what you call on the 10th of February. When you came on the end of February, then I give you another treatment. Then on the 10th of February, the delivery gets delivered to you, and the parcel gets delivered to you. The parcel of luck, the parcel of wisdom, the parcel of greatness gets delivered to you. Then what you do? You get excited. Yeah. Nothing happened. Hey, you go and tell your friend. Your friend comes here with the same expectations. Then things don't happen. Why? Because are funny. You are not the same, and your problems will never be the same. That's why even our fingerprints are not the same, because we are all unique in our own way. We will never be the same. Never. Whether we like it or not, we will never be the same. We will never. We can chill together. We can date one types of women. We can get married the same day. We can go to school together, whatever we do together. But the bottom line, we are not the same, and we shall never be the same. So, if you don't seek for permanent solution, when every year you'll be calculating which, hey, last year I went to 5 traditional healers. They all didn't help me. This one was trying to help you. You blocked this one with this one. You blocked these 2 with this one. You blocked these 3 with this one. You blocked these 4 traditional healers who were trying to help you with this one. And this one is not even a traditional healer. It's a fly-by-night. He doesn't know what he's doing. This one. And this is the one that you say, hey, kube namathemba nyana. No, it's spirits that comes from this one, this one, this one, this one. At least for you, your life to be sustainable a bit. But they all collapse because you are saying with your own mouth that these 5 people didn't help you. So what do you expect to see happening? Why? Because you are looking at time. You are looking at watch. Your watch works wonders. Where now all you do is you look at time. All you want to see is time moving. That's it. You want to get rich tomorrow. Now. You want wealth now. People that are wealthy today, if they can tell you their story, if they can tell you where they come from, you'll be shocked. If they can tell you how many books they have read, if they can tell you how many times they fell, how many times they failed, how many times they were rejected, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. You don't want to know the story of a person who was poor and who has something today. Yeah. These people who have money, they don't think us. They don't open opportunities for us. They will never help you. These guys and everything, because you were not there when they were struggling. You were not there. You don't know. Finally, what is it that a person decided to do for them to be where they are today? Yes, you were seeing them. You were waking up in the morning and everything. It doesn't mean they woke up rich. No. It's because they were not talking too much. Where now you are talking too much. Where now you are telling the whole world how unfair life is. You are telling the whole world how frustrated you are. You are telling the whole world what is it that you'll want to see happening tomorrow. In everybody knows what you are in. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Because you talk too much. And the one who was not talking too much, according to you, they've been doing nothing. They are stupid. They've been doing nothing. You are the one who was hustling. And their hustle was done, but in silence. And when their hustle start to show up, and then you become jealous and say, "When's the ganjani?" No. It's hustling in silence. And it's good to hustle in silence, because if you are quiet about your plans and surprise people about what you have achieved, the advantage of that is you will find yourself, your enemies, they don't know what to attack, because you didn't tell them what you are busy with. You didn't tell them what you are busy with. But Tina, or now you tell everybody that cares to know. You tell everybody. You tell everybody, ngifuna ukwakha isitezi. Ngifuna ukuthenga imoto ethize. Ngifuna ukwenza lokho, ngifuna ukwenza lokho, ngifuna ukwenza lokho, ngifuna ukwenza lokho, ngifuna ukwenza lokho. At the end of the day, you achieve focal. Focal. Why? Because you talk too much. And if you talk too much, you will never have a permanent solutions. Because you talk too much. You're talking about the fruit that your tree hasn't produced as yet. Yeah, the sihlahla sokhipha ama-benches. Ukhipha amanye ama-benches, uthi mayiluma le benches uze wehle ijuze Brian, ngiyakutshela. Ngiyokhipha amanye ama-benches la, ubona nje banginisela kanje. Ngifake enye imbewu lona and everything. And then uyafika kusasa umngane wakho uyavula kancane ufake i-oil yemoto esebenzile avale. Lishe imbewu yakho. You continuing when you pour water, nothing comes out. Why? You told the wrong person about your plans. How's that? You told the wrong person about your plans. You have decided to talk too much. And you spoke too much to such an extent that you found yourself now. Nothing is happening. Because as soon as you talk about this, they close it. You talk about this, they close it. Kuni athenga email othi yamebona la othi lena yekhipha amathenda lapha kamasipala, uyungqongqoshe kwamathenda kamasipala mfethu, uthe uzofika uzongibona ngizamile i5 stina nyana at least ngimgaye azongikhipha elithenda. Then the guy sees the guy, introduce you, hello bro, I'm low in I know sure, no, nice to know you out in a sharp. Now if it look ngizobona ngawe atiyami ukuthi when is the next tender so that we can start working. No sure, I'll give you a call, please don't pressure me, I'll give you the call and then I'll give you the nice job and everything. I did find your documents, by the way, they are all in order, I'll give you a deal. Hey, unobani, unomuntu ongakwazi akanamali but angakwazi ukuraise 20,000. I raise 20,000 and go to the same guy amele ngaphandle kamasipala aphume athi kunjani athi yami athi anko athi hayi man athi ngubone man bheka bamba kanje bengithi nami ngiyacela man athi amakhonto ephumayo ungibheke ngicela ungayi email address yakho or I document ngathumela lapho i15 skoto uzobona ukuthi wenze njani ibambe kanjalo ngigayi ilokhuzana ngiyenze njani idocument. This guy, we are to look. The guy now is starting to relax. You know, you gave him 5,000. This one is giving me 15,000. Is your friend? No. Let's meet tomorrow endaweni ethize and bring your documents. Please don't tell a friend. No, ngeke ngimtshele. They meet, they exchange documents. Monday, they give him a job worth 200,000. The next month, they give him a job 200,000. When the one that introduced the same guy to that guy, he overtook you, overtaken you. Why? You talk too much. You talk too much. What was the point of taking somebody else to your contact? What was the point to do that? And Muti can solve that. Sorry. Awukho umuthi ozokuvala umlomo. Uma ukhuluma kakhulu ukhuluma kakhulu. Awukho umuthi ozokuvala umlomo. Wena ufana uzifundise ukuvala la udla khona. That's why my emojis, my WhatsApp and everything, khona le emoji lana ethu. These guys are telling us what sometimes you need to. My friend, I'm meeting my other friend from high school, man. There's some things that we need to catch up with. So I know you'll be bored. So I'll see you later. No. I'll be fine, my friend. You go and meet your person. You make your deals and everything. You gave him 5,000. No one else will come and give him something else. Even if you didn't give him money, you met this person alone. No one will ever take you to him and everything. Seek for permanent solutions, not overnight solutions. Avoid looking at time and calendar if you want your things to progress. Gogo Bathini Mbatha umavula kuvala emzini mayamadoda. Yay, scams. Now apparently there's a person that phones around telling people to put imali emvu somewhere and everything. It is not us. It's a scam. If that person gives you a bank account, go into a police station, make an affidavit, go to the bank, they will close, they'll shut down that account. Tozani Gogo nomkhulu sakwaSendoda uGogo Bathini Mbatha umavula kuvaliwe emzini wamanye amadoda. Woo! Guys, no, just wait. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much. It's a kaya. Thank you so much, guys. Nats. It's a kaya, guys. This is yours, guys. This is yours. It's a kaya. Simambateni. The Silver Bathini Award from YouTube for exceeding 100,000 subscribers. We don't mention the millions we have on viewership. We have more than 30 million views. We send an email to YouTube to rectify that, and they said they'll come back to us. So very soon we'll be announcing, or rather broadcasting, the new results in terms of viewership. This one is for the just less than 140,000 subscribers that we have, to say, guys, thank you so much. You have made it possible for me to achieve this, and trust me, this is yours. This award, this I don't know what you want, guys. This is yours. Thank you so much, guys, for all the contribution, for using your data in this. I can't stop thanking you. That's how I appreciate. Thank you for believing in my content, in believing in my way of delivering the traditional healing to people. There's no way that I can deliver it the same way as the other person. I also have to have my own style, my own way of delivering such information to you. Why? Because you are also different. And looking at the growth of the channel, it really tells Uguti people were hungry for this nutrition that I give you. People were hungry for this content that I give you. And thank you for commenting, for advising me, for giving me topics to say, Gogo, please also talk about this. Please also talk about this, because at the end of the day, we need to have this conversation. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much for being there for me throughout. And thank you so much for protecting me while I'm being insulted by the self-appointed enemies. Thokozani.